Is it by design? Yeah, it's definitely by design. It's just whose. Do you know what I mean? It's, I don't know. Like, obviously, I'm just trying to think how it would benefit people. Like, how it would benefit someone to put everyone in one position and everyone they want somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then it just comes down to, I don't know, bro. It's a deep question. Do you know what I mean? But definitely, I would probably say yeah, without having no real facts to, you know what I mean, to say. But I would say probably it would be in some people, wicked people's interest to try and do that.
Yeah.
And then, but sometimes it's just, I don't know. Sometimes it can be a natural thing as well. You know what I mean? Like there's certain parts of London and that where there's completely one nationality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's maybe because when they're on the phone from the country they're coming from, and say, what, Stockwell, yeah? Is that the, yeah? All right. Saying that I'm going to try and get a flat in Stockwell, or if your community's there already, then you might go there as well. But
that's a good.
I think it's a bit of both. Still.
Yeah, that's actually a good take. Yeah, because that's why obviously all over London. This is why, you know, in different parts of London we've got different communities in different places in it. Because like you said, overall, over the years, certain people just gravitate to their own people, innit? Eventually, anyway.
What made you ask that question though?
Because basically, like us lot growing up, like. You know when you get to a certain point where you're, like we said, we spoke of camera when we said we're parents now. Just like me, my brain just wonders when I'm like, the older I get and I think of certain things and I'm like, and sometimes I think to myself, sometimes just sitting back and I think to myself, like, imagine how maybe different, how my life would have been different if I grew up in a different area. If I grew up with different people in a different environment. Because I'm going to be like, people usually know me, like, I'm a brutally honest person, innit? And sometimes getting to a point where like wanting to do more for your life, wanting to push forward, like, and wanting to basically, you know, like build a better life for yourself and for your family. Sometimes, you know, I used to more than before, but now I'm cool because I understand a little bit more. Before I used to get, the key word is frustrated, bro. I used to get frustrated thinking, fuck, you know, bro, why, like, obviously I'm not your typical guy who's going to sell drugs or whatever. Like, again, I'm not knocking nobody, but I've never really, that's never really been my thing, innit? But growing up, just being frustrated, like, with people that I'm around, people that I call, you know, obviously friends, family.
Do you still get frustrated now?
Not as much as I used to, though.
Okay.
You get one of them ones where it's like I used to really get frustrated more, like a lot when, like I said, you just look around and you want to do certain things and you even question like, why can't people that I'm around, why can we not be on the same, you know, on the same wavelength to build or to kind of push forward in the same direction? Obviously, I understand everyone's got their own life, but at the same time, I just feel like there's been so many different examples from people in different places. Once again, going back to, I wish I was in these different places. That's all really. That's why I asked, like, do you think it was by design, maybe for a lot of us or whatever, to grow up or to get, for all of our families to get put in some of these similar places? You get me? Yeah, that's what I